So we are going to begin with the Lebanese pickles. For that, I need 2 cups of boiling water. Here are the 2 cups of boiling water. I'm going to boil them right away. And to this water, I'm going to add these bay leaves. These are 3 in number. Some peppercorns, black peppercorns, and coriander seeds. So I'm simply going to put them into the water. Then I'm going to add some salt and some sugar. This is about 1 teaspoon of sugar. It goes into the water. And some salt, a couple of tablespoons. While the water is boiling, I have a carrot, a radish, a cucumber, and a small beetroot. And I'm going to cut them into pieces. So I'm not using a chopping board. You can cut them in any shape that you like. I find that cutting them lengthwise into batons is it's easy to handle this way. I had already peeled them. So first you need to peel your veggies, wash them, and then you cut them into batons like this. You can have them as thin or as thick as you like. It really doesn't matter. So take a look at this water. It's changed color because of the spices, but we're going to let it simmer for some more time. You can also add any other veggies of your choice, but make sure that the veggies are able to hold shape. You can use cauliflower. You can use any other vegetable of your choice to pickle. Just make sure that you don't use any greens, leafy greens. Apart from that, you can use any hard or root vegetable, not the starchy ones, of course. The cucumber that we going to cut right now, it doesn't need to be peeled. I'm going to keep the skin on. Now, these are the pickles that you can use in any kind of a sandwich, pita pockets. You can eat it with just about anything, with any rice dish, and you can enjoy them as is. So my vegetables are cut. I'm going to transfer them into another bowl. The beetroot is already coloring the other veggies. So the water has simmered. Now I'm going to add half a cup of vinegar to the simmering water. Let it come to a boil. I'm just going to wait for the boil to return.
Manu, can you tell us how many people will this meal serve?
Uh, this would serve approximately. See, the pickle is for keeps. You can keep it in the fridge. The falafel, the quantities that I have given, is good for 3 people.
Okay, thank you.
Also, we're going to make a little extra so that again can be popped into the fridge and can be used for a week.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So we are going to take this water off the heat and very gently add the boiling water to the vegetables. Now I'm going to, once this has cooled down, once the water is completely cool, I am going to transfer everything to a glass jar, which is airtight, and put it in the fridge. The pickles would be ready to eat in a few hours.
Okay.
So, look, the beetroot is already giving out its color. And by tomorrow, the radish and cucumber and the carrot are all going to turn pink. So now we are just going to put this away and let it cool on its own before we transfer them to a jar. And I hope this is a very, very simple pickle. So everybody is going to try it at least once and see how your family would thank you for this.
And you can use any mixture of vegetables you want.
Yes, yes. Any non-starchy, non-leafy. Any hard vegetable which is able to retain its shape. Like you can use turnips, you can use garlic, you can use, okay, now I'm going to add some garlic and some green chilies to it to impart that extra flavor.
Okay.
And this pickled garlic is going to be delicious. But first, let me add I'm just going to slip the chilies from the center. And this is going to add some heat to the pickle as well. I've added 2 green chilies and I'll just grab some garlic. So these are peeled garlic cloves. I'm going to slice them and add them to this pickle mixture. You can use as much garlic and as many chilies as you want. It's all good. Or any other vegetables of your choice. You can use turnips, radishes, carrots, beetroots, cucumbers. These are the hard vegetables I can think of right now. But if you have anything else available in your country, feel free to use that.
Okay, and Manu, this looks really, really nice. Could you very
Yeah,
quickly run through the whole thing again, what you added, and
okay,
how?
sure. So this is a very, very simple pickle to make. All you have to do is take 2 cups of water, put it on the heat to boil, then add 1 teaspoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of salt, half a cup of vinegar, and some peppercorns, about 1 teaspoon, a tablespoon of coriander seeds, which are totally optional, but I like the flavor that they impart, so I use them, and 2, 3 bay leaves. Now bring everything to a boil and cut the vegetables in your desired shape. Once you have cut the vegetables, just put them in a large bowl or in a large jar, add the boiling water to it, and you have to wait for it to cool down completely. Once it's completely cooled down, then you have to store it in an airtight jar, pop it into the fridge, or if the weather is very cold, you can leave it on the counter as well. And they are good to use for up to a week or 10 days. And you can enjoy it with anything you like. The pickles.
Oh,
Just look at the gorgeous color of the radish
yeah.
and the cat. Yeah. Do you want me to taste it for you
Yes, please.
and tell you? Wait, it's delicious.
It looks
So good.
delicious.
Yep, this is so good. It has the heat from the chilies, and these bits of garlic have given their taste and the aroma. The bay leaf has given its aroma.
Yeah,
So look at the cucumber slices, cucumber batons. Now,
amazing.
that used to look like a cucumber half an hour ago.
Yes. And
Yeah.
tell me, you must have made this a lot of times. Does it
Oh, yeah.
always does it always taste a little different every time?
It depends. Sometimes I don't add garlic. Other times I don't add coriander seeds. It depends really on who's eating.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I have some friends over who don't eat onion and garlic.
Okay.
So sometimes I like it sweeter, so I add a lot more sugar to it. But the constant here is vinegar, salt, bay leaf.
Okay.
You can't change that. That's the constant.
Thank you, Manu.